Anyways, Shaun likes snowboarding. This one should be interesting to say the least. I looked it up, and this is actually the third racing game he played for his project. The other day I mentioned Need for Speed was the third one. It's not. It's actually the second one. First one was SPK Snowboard Kids, funny enough, also another snowboarding game. Then Need for Speed Most Wanted, and now Shaun likes snowboarding. Came out in 2008. When Shaun White himself was only 22 years old, actually. But like before that time though, he actually like did a lot. It's like he was known as one of the best of snowboarding in general at that point. Which he got the gold medal at the 2006 Winter Olympics, which I'm pretty sure I saw on TV at the time. I just remember that like during like the countdown and everything. Pretty sure I saw that one on TV when he did that. And yeah, he's also just received a medal in every X Games since 2002 for a long time. Like he's just kind of done a lot of snowboarding stuff. He's kind of like the face of that, I think, at this point, really. Just how he is. In the game itself, though, there are 6 mountains to snowboard on with 3 different sections each to them, essentially. That's how that goes. And there's a Target limited edition of this game where you can play on Target Mountain, a mountain with Target branding on it. I don't know if, like, the version I have tonight is like that. It has Target Mountain on it, but God, I hope so. I really hope so. Now, each version's rated decently well, except for the Wii version, which is actually rated higher than the rest of them, because it implemented Wii balance board control into it. So that's actually pretty cool, especially for a snowboarding game. Literally allows you to just kind of like ride a snowboard as your controller, like in a convenient sense. That's pretty cool, honestly. But yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Target Mountain version counts as a separate game. I would say not. No. I would definitely say not on that one. Let's play the video game, y'all. What's up, Jose? Hello, hello. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. Oh yeah, also done the fun fact too. His name is the Flying Tomato. Just want to point that one out. And yeah, it's also a Ubisoft game. I forgot to point that one out too. No! Chance of it being incredibly bad in that case, because it's a Ubisoft game. We'll see. No intro, straight to the title screen. Let's go, Ubisoft. Yeah. Alright, we gotta check the options though, of course. Alright, good options. That's it. That's all we got, apparently. We can play as Alex, Gordon, John, or Miguel. Who are we playing as, chats? Is this a copyrighted song? Oh, I guess you're playing as Miguel. Oh, frick. I didn't realize. Oops. David, whatever. Welcome to our playground. To master the slopes, you first need to master your stylus. Start with the essentials. Alright, I'm taking out the stylus then. I'm already ahead, but I'm taking out the good stylus, though. First, slide the stylus to the left or to the right in order to steer around the slope. Sounds easy, right? Alright, you're steering higher. Okay, yeah, sure. You think you're Heyman Cannonball? Oh, baby, let's go. I'm talking over the song right now because, frick. Beans. Actually, it's probably a good idea to do this, maybe, if anything. Just kind of mute it until we get to the game, and hopefully there's no copyright music there that'll mute my VOD. We'll see. Alright, here we go. I believe. I think it's all copyright music, actually, it turns out. Oh no, this is not good. I was not warned about this. I thought it'd be okay when it comes to a game like this. Oh no. Oh well, if I have to, like, take the whole VOD and just pitch shift it at certain points in order to upload this VOD, then I guess I will. And I'll sound like a chipmunk, but that's okay. That's alright. Oh, that's right, there's an option to turn off music. That is true. That is actually true. I forgot about that little thing. Yeah, good point. Alright, we're gonna have just music in the background for this whole game, I guess. Alright, that sucks. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. It's all copyright music, it seems. That's really unfortunate. Alright, take 2. Who are you playing as? Alex, Gordon, John, and Miguel. Who's it gonna be this time? John has no thoughts, honestly, and I kinda like that. It's kinda like Jack Black. Yeah, you're right. That's definitely like a mid-2000s Jack Black sort of character there. I'm down then. Enough of that, let's go. That's so unfortunate. This is the first time I've had to do that, I think. Straight mute the VOD here, or mute the game rather, so I don't get like copyright struck, but Yeah. That's unfortunate. At least I'm my playlist in the background here, so it should be okay. That shouldn't get me copyright struck, ideally. I've kind of curated it a lot. But it seems simple enough, just gotta go back and forth through the slaloms here. As you do. That's pretty cool. It's a shame though, honestly. It is what it is, I guess. Ah, what the heck? The camera like changed there when I was on the side of the slope. That's kind of strange. Ooh. Ah! 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 Damn it! Okay, it's really hard to turn and avoid these trees, which I guess makes sense. I'm on a snowboard after all. And just gonna drift down slowly. All right. Woo! At least it's just the music I can mute. Thankfully, there's options for like 3 different sounds. That's good. So it's not about carving. You aim for big air time and smooth moves. Oh, okay. Here we go. I can do that. We got this. Your speed boost to receive. All right, cool. So do more tricks, more speed, and get more speed. That sounds good to me. Simple enough. I can just rotate it as well too. Apparently. Oh, scratch. I have to scratch it like that. Okay. Why don't you just rotate it? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay. I might just use the R button anyways, honestly. Sure. That's quiet as I'm playing the scene. It's quiet then. That's on purpose because like I don't want to be heard, you know. I can turn up a bit louder, but yeah. There you go. It's a little louder now then. Yeah, there we go. I have to like to scratch back and forth to do that. Unfortunately, this being a Ubisoft game right here, there's no cool sound effects when you land. Unlike something like SSX, I guess. Ah, no. Fish tricks for a landing. Don't tell me what to do. How dare you. I'll try to do a front flip right now. Or not. We're not doing the front flip, I guess. There we go. Got it. Hell yeah. We take those. Yeah, they just immediately go again. You're not gonna get hurt or anything here. It doesn't matter to them. So just slide on the rail. Okay, sure. Touch on the styles in the opposite direction. We're falling. Okay. Sounds good to me. Shaun's this very epic sounding song playing during this as well. Oh. I was good. No! I think I went the wrong way of my balance there. Nope, nope, never mind. I'll figure it out eventually. Ah! Or not. I just went right through the object there. Let's go. Didn't see that one coming. Okay, I have to like flick back and forth. That's what I need to do. It's a little tricky. Trying to jump. I was told to like flick it upwards to jump. There we go. Now it's working. Ah! Why can't I'm trying to flick upwards to jump. It's not working for me. Alright, cool. Let's do it then. Let's race. Hopefully this one isn't super long. That's all I can hope for, I guess. Given I have to mute it and everything. But yeah. Why is it so intense? Because I had to mute the music in the game. That's why. Copyrighted music, unfortunately. Oh, okay, that increases my speed and stuff? Is that what that does? Or is it just to look cool? The fucking cheeseburger cat? Oh my god. Chat, can you have cheeseburger? Oh, there's Shaun White, finally! There he is. Aren't you Shaun White? Let's ride. Meet you and some friends at the bottom. Oh, damn. It's my boy Shaun White. Oh, baby. Yeah, the sticker was just called Pwned as well. Very good. Yo, perfect timing. Hell yeah. Ow. Okay, that worked somehow. Let's go. This is perfect music for this. Shadow's like Castlevania Lords of Shadow, I guess. Come on, jump! 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 Why can't I jump? The game will not allow me to jump, apparently. Alright, getting some speed, that's good. Yeah, I agree. Alright, well that didn't happen. I tried. Alright, I believe. Do it. We'll do a spin there. That's all we can do for now. Oh, there's a ramp there. I could have gone faster through it. But yeah, it seems like the only way I can actually speed up in general is just like doing the tricks. Oh, do I need to like stretch up and down to make that work? Oh, I guess so. Okay, I wasn't understanding. I thought all I had to do is jump and just flick up and down, but apparently not. Had to scratch it the whole way apparently. That person's very far ahead of me. That's not good. I don't really have a hope of catching up at all, honestly. BS Rodeo! Damn, okay. I don't know how I did that. I just kind of scratched over on the touchscreen. Whatever. Has to be better game speed. Keep in mind this is a Ubisoft game, so maybe they're just not. I don't know. All I was told is they have to do tricks to like gain speed, so I'm gonna try and do that as much as I can. And like land it, obviously. Oh, maybe through there. It's probably through there as well. Through those banners, I guess. Yo, I did Misty! I don't know what that means. Cool. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's kind of dangerous to have on this track. Okay, fine. Okay, that didn't do anything for me. And I went inside this thick snow there, so... RIP. God, this music is perfect right now. Oh, there you are. I see you. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this, and there's no way I can even like get up, like speed up at all, get up there, like faster. Get out of the way. RIP. This is music from Castlevania Lords of Shadow. The music in this game is copyrighted music apparently, so I can't play it. I thankfully can mute it though. It's a Bastard Panda. Hello, hello. All right, so we have to just beat these races here. That's all we gotta do. Oh, there's 4 races I have to beat. Oh shit. Oh no. Wait, the game gave me a hint? Oh, I didn't see that. What did it say? Oh my god, it's Shaun White. What? Lean forward to ride faster? I didn't even... Oh, I see. Okay, I see that now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that works. Now we're good. Damn, I can't believe this game has a Forgotten Land soundtrack in it. That's crazy. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, it was basically impossible the way I was doing it. What? A decal? Neat! I got a decal! I don't think going to the rails is useful at all. Oops. So I'm realizing now, I don't think going on the rails will do anything for me. I think going on the ice actually speeds me up a little bit like that. What's up, Kira? It's going well, I'd say. This game's not too bad so far, I'd say. Definitely a little bit of a learning curve, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it down. I'm gonna like scratch everywhere. I I did a rodeo. Oh no. Beans, dude. Yeah, I like how he just kind of spawns in after he falls down like that. That's kind of funny to me. Yeah, that's Ubisoft quality right there. The really is just kind of, I think it's just a DS thing more than anything else for that one. I can't blame Ubisoft too much on that one, at least. But maybe there's some way they could prevent that, I don't know. Yeah, we do be shredding though, we do be shredding. The music would have actually made us like so much better though, honestly. That's such a shame. That's such a shame, honestly. Whoa! Oh well, we'll just listen to my cool playlist here. Good thing I have a bajillion songs on this playlist. Oh, I was too late. What the heck? I was doing it early. Whatever. Alright, I'm going this because I'm cool. I think I was overcomplicating a few mechanics as well too, but now I'm getting it. Now I got it down. Whoa! Forgot about the giant pit of death right there for a second. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we are, as they say, shredding the powder right now. Look at us go. Me and my... I just realized he has cut off sleeves on this thing. What the hell is he doing? Why does he have cut off sleeves going down a freaking... like, snowboard? That's, like, actually not good. I guess he's gotta look cool while snowboarding, but at the same time, like, his exposed arms there in, like, very cold weather, that's... I'm concerned. That's all I'm saying. And do another one sometime? Okay. Got those passes, get more of them to offer new challenges, next to new mountains. Ooh. I wanna go to new mountains. Oh wait, I need... Oh. Okay, I have to find the passes then to advance, I guess. Alright, cool. I'll have one of these now. I'm crazy. Oh, the decals literally just increase my stats, so they're just really good to get then. Awesome. I want to get the lolcat one right over here. Where is it? It's not here anymore. Where's the lolcat? I can't find it. What the heck? There was one that was literally just a cat with like laser eyes. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I want to get the lolcat one at some point. I don't know where that is, but yeah. I need it. I assume... Boost! No, never mind. Unfortunate. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it down. He's gonna get hippopotamus. Of course, the dread hippopotamus. Nah, hypothermia though, yeah, that's genuine concern for him. I hope he'll be okay. Ooh woo. Oh, okay. Just not doing that trick. I'm trying to find the decals and stuff on the sides. Trying to find any of them. I don't think that was one there. They're like green from what I saw for the first time. Yeah, I don't think I can go through there and get one. No, I can't. That'd been cool though, just going through the building real fast. Ooh, Sonic Adventure. Oh, there's one right here. Frick! No! Damn it! I saw it too late. Unfortunate. Yeah, I saw that one I passed at the very start. Like, out of the corner of my eye. Same with that one right there with the jump. I saw it way too late. I think I have the one Icebound stages, like, music in this playlist as well, too. Oh, there's definitely one on top of that giant rail there, but I have to land on it, and that'll be hard. Or not? I don't see one there at all. Whatever. We'll find one again someday. Maybe I do have to fall down that giant pit. Maybe there's one down there. Our nice little front flip for the fans. Oh, what? No, come on. Alright. That's good, that's good. Oh, there's one in the middle here. Okay, I couldn't get that. I'm trying again. Okay, I can't get that, that's fine. I just killed that man! No! They're dead now! No! There's one up there too! No! And I'm dead! Well. Oh, got one. Alright, can I clutch it? Can we clutch it? Ayo? No, we can't. They're too far up. They're too far ahead. That's fine. We'll run into them. Or not. Manslaughter to the memes. Let's go. And yeah, Moxie. We have to mute the music, unfortunately, because of copyright music. But it's okay. At least we got bangers like this playing. Always recycled, everybody. I only got the one. Yeah, I just do that. That's fine. Can't believe I committed murder today on the slopes. Can't believe it. All right, let's try and get all of them. I think I saw where most of them were. Yeah, there's one on the left here. Yeah, just right here in the open. There we go. Now we'll go down an alternate path. Woo! Woo! Boo, 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 boo. Oh shit! What the hell? I was supposed to go over the jump there. I think I just couldn't find it. Couldn't figure it out at all. Ah shit. Finish your tricks before landing. I'm trying. Dang it, video game. Make it easier. For only me. Exclusively. Alright, whatever. We're going over here. I'm just trying to find, like, everything I can here. Finish your lands before tricking. True. Finish your lands before time. I tried to jump, it wouldn't let me, no. You have to like flick like up and down to jump, it's very weird. Yeah, that song rules. I could probably add the text on stream if it wants to like know what songs these are as well too. I could probably do that and just take it from my break screen. Oh god! Oh god! Oh yes, oh, yes indeed. give me a second. I can't look right now. I just bounced off a tree. I just did tree hop. Let's go. Thank you for the 4 months hug dispenser. And yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I think I'll have text about like the music in a second, just because yeah, it's normal game audio and stuff. I might as well. Unless this game normally has Tekken audio, you know, but I don't think it normally does. Could be wrong though. I don't know. It could be wrong. At least I got another new decal on that one. Oh, let's go, Oof. Hell yeah. Let's go. Congrats. Yeah, I'm gonna go and try and add this. Can't even add the text anywhere? Oh god. I'm gonna try. Alright. It's, where is it? Here we go. I can put it, like, up here, I guess, above me. I guess that works. I don't know. I'll make it smaller, I guess. I'll make it a little smaller. That's probably better. Look like that. That's probably alright, I don't know. Fish first, let's go. Experience for this game, from what I can tell. That's probably for the best. I guess I'm challenged right now is what I have to do? I actually don't know. I need to get more passes apparently, but don't know. I forget how. I think challenge runs what I have to do to get this. Let's do trick attack. 5,000 points, sure. Why not? Challenge 1? What? Huh? What? What? Oh, what? Huh? Okay. I guess we're doing... What? Choose your path. Okay, whatever. Oh, this is perfect timing for this song. Let's freaking go. Lightning increases my speed. Okay, I'll take that. I don't know what this one does. Get out of here. Yeah, I want to go fast. Let's go. There's music, but it's copyrighted, so I can't play it on stream. I realized that like a minute into the game. Main music is the same way too as well. Oh yeah, I messed up. I went the wrong way. Frick. It's too good, Steel Sunglass. It's too good, quite frankly. Yeah, so that's gotta do a bunch of tricks here. That's all I need to do. I assume rails also count for like trick score. They do. Nice. Except if you fall off like that. Ah, beans. Pizza Tower's entire everything is just chef's kiss, honestly. That's just a good-ass video game right there. That's just what let's call it in the biz. Very good. Like, games with copyrighted music? I mean, back in the day, at very least, like, no one really had to worry about the DMCA stuff, but then got more enforced over time. To my understanding, at least. But it's kind of like, you know, not really something that like people have to super worry about, because especially with streaming and YouTubing, like, it wasn't really a thing much when this game came out, especially. It's 2008 for this. Like, it was like year 3 of YouTube, and like year -2, I think, of Twitch. So yeah. Oh, that was a decal out there. Yeah, I just missed it. That's fine. Oh well. We're gonna slow him back and forth right here. Or not. I just realized I'm on a different path than where I usually am. I don't know how I got here. I just realized that like right now. Okay, I can't finish my tricks before landing. I'm sorry. We'll get a little bit of this, I guess. There we go. I can get 5K by the end of this, and I am currently floundering at that. Oh, there we go. Combinations. That's what I needed right there. You get the combos. Ah! Oh wait, that's right, no, I picked my path. Never mind, I forgot about that part. We picked your path earlier. Yeah. Oh, I missed the big rail. You got this one though. You got this one. That's okay. No! Oh god, he's dead. Jesus Christ. Okay, he just died. We just murdered someone. Damn. Okay. All right, I'm surprised I finished. I think I just need to do one more trick like that to win. Let's do it. I don't know how I did that. Let's go. I'm sick. Take that, Shaun White. Shaun who? Damn. The ground super hot fire video. That's a classic right there. He just died, dude. Alright, we did it. Time for the gate challenge. Go through 3 gates? Or excuse me, it said, go through 3 gates! Alright, I'll go through 3 gates! Oh. This one? Sure. Any more decals here I can use to increase my snowboarding abilities? I guess not. Sorry for the loud sound effects whenever I scroll to that menu. I'm watching anime episode 9 parts? Oh yeah, the best. That was so funny back in the day. Just people upload entire like TV shows to there in like 9-minute parts or like 10-minute parts because that was like the upload limit at the time. It was so funny. I think this song played like during one of the breaks yesterday. I always start my playlist at the very bottom of it in general, just because like that's where all the new songs are in my playlist. Stuff I haven't heard as much. Alright, I have to find the gates. I'm not seeing a single gate yet. There's a wooden structure to my right there. That's all I see. No gates just yet. Ooh. Very fitting music for snowboarding. There it is. Nice. There's one. Like Gaslight, Gatekeep, and Girl Boss. Let's go. I've yet to see a single Gatekeep though. I think I hit the tree there. Nice. I did a tree bounce earlier. It was pretty great. It's an advanced snowboarding technique that it's taken me years to master. Whoa! Alright, where's a single gate? I've seen 0. It's been 2 minutes. They're probably towards the end, if anything, but like, still. I'm pissed. Can't fall off or else I'll just straight up die. Hooray, my character just didn't die. Let's go. Where's the challenge in the gate challenge? Ah! There's not even a challenge yet in this challenge. I love it just magneted towards the railing there. The game was towards the end last time for sure, but like, yeah. Alright, there's 2 paths there. Hopefully the path I took has a gate in it. I don't know how, I don't even see the decal, but you know what? I'll take it. That's fine. Cool. It's over there? Where? Yeah, I saw 0 gates. Alright, Pizza Tower again, I guess. Place is stuck in the same part. And you know what? That's fine by me. Alright, beat the clock, but there's no gates. It's like, that's cool. Grab's getting told. Wait, how did I grab? What the heck? New race available. Ooh. Time for race 2, I guess. What? Huh? Okay, that's confusing. So it highlights over when I want to go to race 2, I press this and it highlights over race 1 instead. That's very confusing. Not to mention the check mark here. I don't know. I assume I'm going to race 2 right here. Yeah, new snowboard. Let's go. It's better. Hell yeah. It's a speedy one. I need more speed. And more balance. I need the cheeseburger. I can't have cheeseburger. Now with the bonfire to wait people to finally catch up. Wow, that's so mean. How dare you? What the heck, Gordon? I don't even know you. Also, I just passed him up super quickly there already at the start. See ya. Whoa! I've already gone down this track 5 times, Gordon. How about you? Huh? How many times have you shredded the powder? Huh? Oh, rip. So I gotta boost somehow, but I couldn't go over that yet. Not enough speed just yet, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna not. That's fine. Go. I should at some point like go to the very top of my playlist and just play stuff there. Not like it's not a big deal. Not like it's a big deal. It's playing Pizza Tower and Forgotten Land so much, but like, yeah. Usually my playlist either like stays in the same spot like this, or it goes like to the very top of my playlist after like 3 songs. It's crazy. There's no in between. This song rules though. It's very good. Nope. I tried. Trying to do tricks right here. There we go. I turned around. Praise me. I'm sick. Oh, decal. Thing. I missed the thing. Dang it. I wanted thing. No, so distracted I couldn't trick. Oh no. I'm trying. Come on. Ugh. No. Dang it. Alright, fine. I'll go fast. I have to win this race after all. Points don't matter too much. Only matters, like in this case, if I do tricks, I can like speed up sometimes. I guess that's about it. Also, I just realized I'm like really far ahead from everyone else, so what am I doing? What am I doing here? I don't know. Nice! Misses the rail that second time, but nice! Alright, I'm gonna flail everywhere. I only got another front slide? I think that's what they call it. I don't know. Only got one of those. And missed the rail again. Let's go! There we got Misty. Whoa! Oh my god! I did a rodeo. I'm sick. Get along, little doggies. God, what was that guy talking about? Jeez Louise. Wait, how do I go to a different place though? Alright, I backed out here, but like, are we good? No, I need 10 apparently. Okay, I need to do more challenges then. Go through 3 gates! I don't know how to grab it all. 7,500, alright. I've performed 3 tricks on those. Okay, I can find those. Total 500 points on that. Okay, sure. I can try that too. Hope I'm going to the right spots. That's all I can hope for. Yeah, they got absolutely destroyed. There's no chance. I'll just keep the same thing here. And where's the Snowboard Kids so far? Snowboard Kids is actually kind of fun. It's definitely more understandable for sure. This one I'm kind of repeating the same things over and over again. And like, I'm not super about that right now. But like, it's not bad, I guess, so far. It's just like, it's hard to advance. That's what I'm noticing here. Which means they're probably just trying to like, you know, make it so I play for longer. And that makes sense. Nice. Alright, I got that challenge done then. By just flailing around my stylus on the bottom screen. As you do. At least it's easy to do tricks in this. That's all I can ask for, I guess. Thank you, 10K. Thanks for the glue. And let's switch these. Whoa! Tubular! I'm glad they marked that one. Thank goodness. Yeah, plus like also Snowboard Kids had items and stuff, and that's pretty fun. This one we're kind of snowboarding. That's all we get, just the board and us, which is fine, but you know, it's totally okay. I don't like how earlier you can also choose different paths, I guess. Because I don't know if I took the correct path or make it so I can do a certain challenge. There's a gate right there, by the way. Haven't seen one of those in a little bit. Alright, the second gate over here. Now I need a third one. I think I see it over there. Yeah, there we go. Third one over here. Nice, got the challenge. There's a fourth one. Extra credit. Yo! Now I get a super billion points. Oh yeah, that skatebird, yeah. Snowboarding bird game. I don't think birds can survive in cold most of the time, but I'm down even still. Who cares? Video games. We got two more there. Good. Yeah, I haven't seen these yet at all. That's fine. What's up, Tiara? Hello, hello. New race available. Let's go! Penguins? Ooh. When I have convinced me, now we need this. Won't go easy on you. Oh, you're going down. I did pretty well today. How about you? Trying to get fire? Yeah, I wish I can hear it. Copyright music, baby. Rainbow Curse soundtrack, though, very good. As I've learned recently, very, very good. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Whoa! There's enough speed to get over this? I did it! Let's go! And we got a decal for it. Let's go. Oh god! That was weird. I'm kind of enjoying this though, honestly. This has been actually pretty fun so far. No, I'm good. I respect the hustle though. It's chill for the most part. Hey, it's Pepperman again. I need to click on a different part of my playlist, I guess. YouTube playlist is not perfect. Oh yeah, yeah, what Oof said right there, yeah. We're playing Picross 3D after we're done with this. And then, next week I'm playing Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon for most of the week. That'll be a fun one. I never played Fire Emblem in general before. I mean, there are a lot of good DS games out there, and this game's alright, for sure. It's taking good advantage of the DS, like, hardware in general, considering, like, the controls are like, good, you know? Like, having to go back and forth with the touchscreen here, using the snowboard, that's not bad. It's actually going pretty well. This is pretty good. Understandable, Seal Sunglass, understandable. Nah, it rules. I love Pizza Tower. That game's so good. I just didn't expect to have, like, Pepperman show up twice, you know? The second time you see him, he's, like, graffitiing and shit. It's like, dang. Unfortunate. Shouldn't be finding us the second time. Actually, no, you should be. Never mind. If I don't find a boss fight, he does that. Everyone does. It's cool. Including Fake Pepino. I think it gave me exactly 69 points in comedy. I keep my eye on anything about Fire Emblem at all, so like, yeah. even minor things could be like a spoiler, because like I literally don't know shit about Fire Emblem whatsoever. Keep that in mind. Shit, I was trying to get 700. Rip. That's fine. I still won. That's what matters. Do you have enough yet to move on? Okay, it's repeating music. Hold on. We're going like... We're doing this one. It's a little louder at the start, so I'm turning it down immediately. But yeah, it's a good song. It started repeating music again. Alright. This should be a good one right here. Yeah, 700. I barely missed that one. That's fine. I don't know where that is. Collect the spell Shaun by picking up layers on the slope. Oh, baby, I can do that. I can spell Shaun. I would do that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, there's always the VODs for sure if you want to see that. It was a very good video game, to say the least. I got the VODs on YouTube if you want to check it out there. It was a good time. That game ruled. That's fantastic. It could too. It could. Shaunsta, if you will. That's my name for his playthrough. Oops. Alright, there we go. Cool. I did it. Hooray! I made it over here again. I want one of those! No! Oh well, I'm getting points, it doesn't matter. And I'm getting boosts, because I'm sick. Ooh. Oh, whoop! Ah, come on. Dang it. Alright. I was 1 out of 3, but like I missed the first one, so that was... We're not getting that one. I just need one more pass anyways. I can't even find the Shaun layers, so like who cares? I just need to get 700 points. That's all I care about right now. Oh, Sulta Robo. I can't wait to play that one either. I've had a card of that for quite a while. It is expensive, but it's good. That's a game I'm excited for too. All depends when someone redeems it or gets like voted on our weekly votes in Discord. All depends on those essentially. Yeah, I can't wait to play that one. Okay, well... Oh, I guess we're magnetized into the railing? Okay, cool. Very good. Whoa! Alright, if I just hit this rail right here, we should be good. Hit this grind over here. Oh. Oh, I'm sick? Nice. Yeah, huge. Yeah, it's the most expensive DS game, along with Shepherd's Crossing 2. Those two are the most expensive ones. Oh, okay, I guess we're not going on that rail. But then, from what I know, Soul Turbo is very, very good. Shepherd's Crossing 2, we'll see. It's weird because Shepherd's Crossing 2 is like a sequel to a PS2 game. And it's literally just like Harvest Moon, and there's a lot of Harvest Moon already on DS. That's how it goes, I guess. New race available. Okay, let's do this one. This should be the last one on this mountain here. Ready? Go! That's all he says. Good cutscene. Some choreography. This man is sick. Just gonna replay in a minute. Just want to play for less than an hour and get bored. I'll keep that in mind, Noof. I'll keep that one in mind. Deal or no deal? Oh, baby. Well, I gotta get the million then. You know I gotta get the million. It's required. I mean, it will be eventually. There's like a few deal or no deal games, funnily enough. Oh! Whoa! I hit the side of the mountain! Yes! He's so cool! Yeah, Soul to Robo is, again, most expensive DS game. It's up there, to say the least. But from what I know, it is really good, and it is worth it. All I gotta know is that it's a furry action RPG. It's pretty cool, apparently. And the longest story one? That's fine by me. I don't mind that. I think I've come to terms with RPGs lately. Because I know I gotta play them, it's just like, I don't want to play like a bunch in a row. That's all it comes down to for me, at least. I gotta break it up, you know. I do my best to do so. Ah! Frick. Luckily he ragdolls and then immediately gets up. What a trooper. He's too good. I almost forgot about this one right here. Got it. Let's go. Whoa! X-Men Destiny or Wreck-It Ralph the game. Yo. I think the worst one I play is I don't know if I should say it out loud, actually, never mind. Because someone's probably gonna redeem it, that's why. It's good. I'm gonna play it eventually, I guess. But yeah. Ah! I do want to play the bad, though. Gotta play the bad games. Oh! Ooh, banger. I have to turn the sound up again for the music after this chorus is done, because that song in particular is very loud. I don't know why, the upload is just really loud for it. Enjoy Quiet Mock Rider. Oh no, I wanted that, no! Right in the pole. Big smack. What if there's like some secret like directions I can fling my stylus to so I can get some crazy tricks up in here? Crazier than just like the flips I'm doing. I need more than just the Misty and the rodeo, okay? I don't know. I need like frickin' flip upside down and spin around like frickin' Terry Bogard or something. That's what I need. I need to do a rising tack with my snowboard, it's important. Alright. Oh. There we go, that's a little louder. That should be good. Can we move on now? You're stepping up, I'd love to ride with you again. Japan's had the storm of the century? Oh, it's Hokkaido time? Ayo! Oh, Robbie, if a once in a lifetime session? What the heck? It's Japan time! Let's go! Alright, now let's do it. Okay, so we just need a certain amount of passes to beat the game, essentially. That's what it seems like here. Let's do it then. Oh, new board. Nice. Yeah, I'll leave it here, actually. Natsuni! Bit of shame losing, but I'm not gonna lose. Ooh, says you! Ooh-wee! I'll get you, Natsuni! Make collage of every single DS icon? I did not see that. He can link it to me? I'd love to see it. That sounds wild. Ah! Okay, I thought I'd break the land or something. That'd been cool. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, shit. Ah! I just gotta win. Come on, get out of the way. Yo, Godzilla. I love that lizard. There's a Godzilla game on DS we gotta play eventually. It probably is. It's an era where like fighting monsters is like extremely cool and like hip and stuff. They had like 2000 Godzilla movie with what's his name in it? Ferris Bueller, that guy. Matthew Broderick, that guy. Yeah. Oh shit, I was not paying attention to the balance, damn it. Rip that decal, I guess. Ah! Can't go faster! Come on! No, I missed the dragon, no! Beans, dude! Alright, give me that. Nice. Alright, gotta win. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way, you. It's fast time. Whoa! 540, I'm sick! That's a cute dragon! Ah! Aw, dang. They're usually pretty lenient about me landing like that. Not that time, though. Wasn't high enough off the ground. I'm going to the right. Cat! Cat billboard! Oh, I use an R4 for everything. It would literally, quite literally break my bank if I spent money on every single game for his projects. I do want to get some carts, though, for games I want to play, like, more than once, but yeah. It would be too expensive if I literally bought every game here. I just use an R4 on, like, a flash carts. That's what I do for everything. I have a 3DS capture. That's why I'm looking down right now, because I'm... Oh god, hello. There we go. That's I'm looking down right now, you know? Look at my 3DS over here. Ooh, can I... Back and forth? Hey, yo? Ooh, here we go. Nice 540. Whoa! Just had to do that right there for the fans, you know? And that means? Oh, it's a flash card. Essentially, I can load a ROM onto an SD card, which loads into... the flash card, which loads to my DS here. Or my 3DS here. That's all that means, really. An awesome performance. Thanks, Shaun White. Wow! Three gates. Yeah, slide for a while, I guess. And then 7,500 points. Okay, that's easy. I can do it. I can do it 9 times. Going this way, I guess. Your ROMs of the games? I find them online. Or rather, I rip them myself from my real carts that I have. I can't really say the sites or anything. Just, I'll look it up. Web of Shadows I remember not liking too much. I played that in Shattered Dimensions, yes. I don't like what I played, but I didn't really like Web of Shadows as much. Or because I expected to be just like Shattered Dimensions, and that game freaking rules. Web of Shadows is a lot slower in general. Not as cool for sure, but still kind of neat. It's neat for what it is, I guess. Oh, what? Didn't realize I missed my balance there. Unfortunate. Ow. Oops. It's a Blombax. Hello, hello. Oh, gate! Gate! There it is. Can't miss that one, that's important. I love that Godzilla light right there, it's so cool. Oh, final gate. I missed the decal there too, but I just saw it last second. I'll get it next race. There we go. Nice. Give me more of those. Give me the boost! Very good. Now it's not fall off this giant rail and die, please. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dead. No! It was a good run from... Whoa! That's how it goes when you crash into a tree on a snowboard, right? Anyone else ever experienced that? What the heck? I mean, I've only gone skiing before, never gone snowboarding. I don't know if that's how it works. Is that how it works? I hope so. I don't know why I did that. That was a mistake. There's a ramp right there. I could have totally just jumped off at first. Whoa! You're gonna ask for a panda, don't worry. I don't mind in general people ask questions like that. I'm always happy to answer as much as I can. If they have any more in the future, I'm always down to answer as well. Ah! Right in the tree. Didn't, like, go off of it, though, which I'm surprised about. I wanted to, like, use that tree as a ramp, because it was so cool last time. Aw, dang. Finish your tricks before landing. Place game the touchscreen? Yep, that's what we're doing. Currently, like, I'm holding my stylus in the very front of the touchscreen and, like, kind of going back and forth. Then the jump, I have to flick back real fast. What the heck? That was weird. I didn't even want to go in that rail. But yeah, like, flick back and forth real fast to jump. To do tricks, in the air, I just have to, like, flick out, like, any direction, really. Diagonals allow me to do, like, these diagonal, like, what the heck? I landed the trick, but then I crashed immediately. But diagonals allow me to do this, like, kind of diagonal flip thing. It looks really cool. Like this. And landing those types of tricks gives me, like, a big speed boost, so it's very good to do that. So, doing more tricks is good. No problem, Asteroid. No problem at all. Oh yeah, dual jump DS. I forgot that existed. Oh no. I don't need one more. Dang it. Oops. I'm glad at least it unlocks more things in general for me to actually do. I'm glad at least does that. Go through 6 gates. Okay. Then, I don't know where that drop is. Guess we'll see. Let's try that, I guess. I don't know. Whoa! Oh my god! Yeah, I'm kind of just like flicking back and forth and just doing like, I just kind of flail my stylus around. It works sometimes. Like I just disappear. You just go through the world. I think he did. Oh, decal, nice. Yo, is the soundtrack for Wii Snowboarding? Ayo! Ayo! I love Wii Snowboarding. I'll give y'all a fun fact if those weren't here at the very start of the stream. But, did you know that this game has a Wii version and you actually can use the Wii balance board for it? Which is like, literally the perfect controller for a snowboarding game, I'd say. That's pretty cool. Did you also know there's a Target version of this game in particular that has Target Mountain on it so they can go down? It just has Target stuff everywhere, like the store. It's very funny. What's up, Dr. Funks? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, y'all. I'm playing Shaun White's Snowboarding today in my quest to beat every Nintendo DS game. The music's copyrighted, so I'm playing my own music over it, essentially. So that's how that's going right there. But, At least we got some nice tunes here at the very least. We had some Pizza Tower earlier, some Forgotten Land as well too. Just now some Sonic, always gotta love it. Now of course we got some chill Wii Sports. I don't know where that one thing is. Where's that one thing? That one drop. This is the drop? Maybe. I don't know. Possibly the drop right there. There's like a drop I had to go off of there. There's Shasta Soda, Tiki Punch. Ah, ramp! No! My speed! Did PS3 challenge? Oh, actually? Oh, that's pretty cool. I know that you're doing that. How far into it are you right now? I also hope it's been very fun, enjoyable, and fulfilling, just like this project has been for me as well. I know someone doing that too, Tapioca, doing the GameCube challenge. It's pretty cool. Oh wait, did I have to go through the gates as well? I think I did. Oh yeah, I did. I could have done that during this whole thing. Oh well. That's okay. Speaking of GameCube games, this song right here. I think we're right at the end of this though, so the gates are not going to mean anything to me. Other than swag. Other than just my desire to really hear that one sound effect of going through the gates. Whoa! Snowboard! Yeah, exactly, John, exactly. And game 90 have like 1800 plus? Yo! Stupid long challenges, let's go! Hell yeah! Yo, nice. Where are you playing right now then? Tell me all about it, I'm down. Oh yeah, it wasn't that one, I guess. I don't know what this drop is right here. I can't tell. I don't know what the letters are either. Where the hell are the letters at? I have to go through 6 gates for sure. I can at least go through the 6 gates, if anything. Okay, it has one challenge there, apparently, if I go down that way. So is that as well? Wait, no. I think definitely getting it. I have to go like that. Oh, that's where the slope is. Okay, I'm understanding how this goes now. Okay. I think I'm getting it now. All right. And then that way's nothing. Okay, let's just like go through the gates then. All right, cool. Oh, I've heard of Rage before. That's a game I wanted to try back in the day, but like never got around to it, I guess. But it looked cool at least. It really did. Is it any good? I like open world games like that. I like Borderlands a lot, for instance. Alright, we'll do that. More speed. More trickery. That's more balance. More balance! I'll just go with this for now. It sounds good to me. But Bethesda and id Software, who made Doom. Oh, yeah, there we go then. I think I had a Rage, like, mobile game on my iPod Touch back in the day. I didn't play much of it, but it was really cool. I never actually got the full game, though, in the end. The actual, like, iPod Touch game, though, was a rail shooter, if I recall. And it was very confusing to like, just getting the high school me, I guess. Like 13, 14-year-old me. Hey, give me all the gates, that's what I need here. Cool Borders, that's just a great name for a snowboarding game. They're so cool. Yeah, the only snowboard games I've played before is Snowboard Kids. Both the one on the DS and like Snowboard Kids 1 on N64. Haven't played 2 yet. Those are the only snowboard games I've played before this one. That's for sure. Still a big bummer I can't hear the soundtrack for this just because it's copyrighted. Oh well, it is what it is. There's a gate down there. No, missed opportunity. Frick. Ah, no! And I messed up. My points. My tree. Oh, it tried to get me onto the dragon, but it was too far to the left, I guess. Couldn't drag me onto it. That's okay, you did your best, video game. You did your best. Play remotely? What do you mean? I'm playing on my system right here, if that's what you're asking. I use an R4 for this. Oh! No, I want to get on top of the thing! No! I'm missing the gates! What? Oh, okay, sure. I'll like take it to places. Nah, I just stream it at this point. That's about it. I would take this to like an event if I got a game. If I was doing like a GEQ for instance. If I was doing a run there, that's on the I do my 3DS for. But like that's about it otherwise. Otherwise I just want to keep it safe now. What? The gates, no! I might fail this because I'm missing so many gates now. I need 2 more. I think there's one down here. Yeah, I remember the one down here. There's one up here as well, if I recall, so it should be fine. There's definitely more than just the 6 gates. There's more than that, thankfully. In case you beef it like good ol' me. In case you mess up. And that's okay. It's me to be human sometimes. You mess up, but you gotta just come back and do better next time. And that's okay. That's what I'm doing. Oh, clutch. I'm sick. It would not have. I mean, like they have like someone there will have a 3F capture card anyways. Like so if you submit like a run that's like on hand cam. With the promise that, like you don't have to bring your own equipment for that as long as you know someone who can bring a 3S capture. They wouldn't actually have a hand cam run in the events. It would be like someone has to have a 3S capture, even if it's not just you in particular. Someone's gotta have it, and like I don't know, if you get something in there, I'll bring mine. I'm down. I'll do it. All right, let's go. Hey, let me win. The ladies are watching. Oh. Someone please screenshot that real fast for me, thank you. It's very funny. EA Sports Events 4 games exist. I know there's the Rayman ports. That's about it. Play this 3DS remotely? No, you can still play remotely. It's just a USB cable plugged in the back, that's it. The song's a little bit loud, but we'll deal. It's okay. It's freaking jamming. Shout out to Mario Hoops 3-on-3. I played that first project already. It's very good. Just got these PS3 games. Oh yeah, I don't think you can like. I don't think it's possible to do what I'm doing with that at least. I don't think there's a way to flashcard that unless you just emulate every single one of them on the PC. Whoa! There we go. Whoa! I've never seen Rayman 2 on DS. I just know it's apparently based off of Rayman 2. Rather, Rayman DS is what it is, but it's Rayman 2 for whatever reason. I've never seen what the game looks like at all, so it could like 2D instead of 3D for all I know. Controls like Garbo? That wouldn't surprise me. The straight port of it? Oh, that's sick. Very good. Very, very good. Ah! Come on. Come on! Go faster! Come on! Speed up! Come on! Snow aboard! We Love Katamari though. Oh. That's a banger right there. I'm excited for We Love Katamari reroll coming out. I'm glad I finally got announced it's actually happening. Makes me so happy. No, the tree! Oh, I landed apparently still. Cool. Oh, perfect timing. Let's go Disco Prince. There's game music, but it's copyrighted. I should put text on the screen that says that, but there's like no room for text on screen pretty much. There's barely room for the music. Nice decal, hell yeah. Finally got that one. If it's not copyrighted, it sounds way too high quality for it to be not copyrighted, but it's more than likely copyrighted. It sounded like an alternative rock band, I'm not gonna lie. On both the main menu and also like here, and also like in the game too. Which at the very least, like, if I do have to mute the first few minutes of this VOD, then like, that's not bad, because like I turned off like 2 minutes into this. Also, of course, gotta say, thank goodness I can turn off the music like only a few minutes into the VOD like this. Or I can turn off only the music and not just like turn off all the sounds. Thank goodness that's the case. That wouldn't surprise me. There's a lot of Japanese lyrics right here. It's Katamari, it's wild. Alright, I need to do more challenges, let's go. I don't know where that spot is still. Okay, there are 8 gates, alright, sure. I gotta find more than 3 tricks on that, okay. Then gain 10,000 points, I can do that one for sure. Alright, I found these at some points. I gotta find them again, I guess. Then go through the gates. Okay. Let's try and get spell check and we'll try and get the gate. We'll try and get everything except for own that spot. I don't know where the hell that is. I guess it's right here. Okay, we'll try to own that spot, I guess. Oh, that's where that is. Okay, cool. We'll do that with the gates, and I guess we'll try that. Yeah, because gates we gotta go through. We'll do this. That sounds good to me. Should be link in the chat. Emily Wooden Laser watching. Oh yeah, in the Discord, yeah, there's a channel there for all the memes from this. Like what Kibi said, yeah. Go first game is just beat all 6 mountains. We have to go through a lot of challenges and get like tickets to unlock more of them. That's what's happening right here. I'm trying to unlock them, but yeah, I didn't do a bunch of these challenges to unlock them essentially. Just kind of grindy, honestly, in that regard, but at least it's like enjoyable at the same time. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! He's beamed! Yeah, that's a lot of points right there. Let's go. Me too, Katamari person, me too. So true, bestie. Alright, we got enough. Hooray! Alright, I gotta do a trick on one of these. Or I gotta grind on it at least. There we go. Perfect. Ah! Don't you slow down like that. That's rude. Alright, second one up here. Let's do it. Nice. Oh, almost fell off. We got it though. Nice, very good. Where's the third one? That's the real question. It's over here. Okay, cool. We got this? Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. Bam, we did it. Hooray. Whoa, giant pit. Jeez Louise. Ooh, game redemption. I can't see it right now, but thank you. Oh, Advance Wars Dual Strike. Oh crap, I just lost the vote like a few days ago. Yeah, I'm down for that then. Oh hell yeah. I love that game. I've only ever played Dual Strike in the series, never played any of the other ones before. That game rules though. I think I played that one twice in my life. It was very good. Thanks for redemption, boss. I'll get to it when I can, when I got the time. Oh yeah, the gates. I forgot about that part. That's fine. There's like no part where I could have like done anything with the gates anyways. Not this time around. I've kind of dedicated my entire route here to going through all the gates. At least oh, it's releasing this month? Oh crap, let's go. That's good. I'm glad it's finally coming out again after everything. Whoa! I got 2 of them. Yeah, missed all the gates. I got add 3 I can go through. No! Got some Munchie Monk. Alright, let me write that down real fast. Friggin' banger. Very good. Alright, let me write it down real fast. Give me 1 second, y'all. That's 111 for that, okay. Advance. Oh. Wars? Oh my god, I can't type. After holding my DS for a while, I cannot type. It's impossible. I guess. There we go, okay. Look at that. 440k? Oh my god. Alright, let's try it again. Let's do it. This might last me like 4 hours in the end, just how it's going right now. We'll see. That the bomb trying to wake me up, we finally catch up. That's what you said last time and you lost, Gordon. You're just that cocky again? Okay, bud. Okay. Oh, this is perfect snowboarding music right here. Oh, this one's perfect. Look at this. Might as well be the soundtrack for this game already. This might as well be the one. But instead, the soundtrack for Tekken. And Smash Ultimate. But you know. All that, really? Oh no, I missed. Ah, frick. Stop! Let me know if you need to turn this up a little bit on stream, by the way. Oh, I missed the decal there for like the 50th time. Damn it. I mainly just don't want the music to overpower my voice. That's all it is. If it needs to be a little bit louder, let me know for sure. Oh no! He's dead! No! the second OC. Unfortunately, I've not really actually played played any of the games. I only know about Kazuya Mishima from Smash Ultimate. But the series, I kind of want to play Tekken 8 though when it comes out. I'm a Nintendo kid, so I grew up with primarily Nintendo growing up. And get to play cool Tekken on PlayStation and all. Ow! How dare you? That's it, boy. I'm gonna flip all over you. There you go. Take one flip. Alright, now take multiple. Bam! Get destroyed. Get flipped on. Get FS Mistied. Like from Pokemon. It's kind of weird how, like, doing like a spin gives you like no boost like that, but doing like the 360-degree flip spin thing, like doing that gives you a boost, which like that makes sense because it's a better trick, but like you get nothing for just doing a regular little spin here. That's kind of strange to me. I don't know. I feel like I should get like even a tiny boost if anything. Just a real quick one. Is what it is, I guess. Ah! No, I tried. But now I cried. Ooh. Get flipped on? I guess we can do that. We'll figure it out by the time we get there. Near the gates. I don't know how to grab still. I still don't know how to do that. Slide that dragon. I can do that for sure. Bounce slip before 345. Oh, I can easily do that one. If I have the right path, at least. I kind of want to do the spell check one. Let's try that. Yeah, spell check plus like the clock. We'll go for that right now. So I think it's like just down here, right? No, it's that way for the last one. There we go. That should be a pretty short one. Let's do it. Do the do. Alright, where's the good decals? Oh, it just stops. Oh. Poor Jin Kazama. Oh, and we got freaking Fatal Fury. Let's go. Fatal Fury freaking rules. Let's just go with this. Why not? Whoa! All he did was spin once. What the heck? He's too good. Oh. Dang it. The 720! Fun Shaun White facts. Now, correct me if I'm wrong this one. It's been a while since I've looked this up, but pretty sure he's the first person to perform a 900 on a snowboard, if I recall. I think he was. I'm thinking of Tony Hawk with a skateboard. Pretty sure that's correct about Shaun White, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know my snowboarding facts too well. But I'm doing my best out here. Scamp the board. Snowboard. Oop. Come on, time for you to go. It's speed time. Come on, John. Do it fast. Use gravity. Stop going slow. Whoa. Oh shit. No. Oh, almost immediately crashed just after doing that. Okay, that was close. Oh, there's a decal there. I missed it. Hidden amongst the trees there. Wow. Alright, where's the letters? I need to spell Shaun. I don't know how to do it otherwise. Oh shit! There's S! Let's go! I got it! Let's go! Almost failed that. Here's H. H! Come on, game. I've been spelling Shaun, you spelled Shasta. Wouldn't that be funny? I might actually not get this in time. Given that I'm only on A right now. I want to get 345 here, but I don't know if there's enough track left for that to happen. Or I think it might be too much track left for it to happen, I mean. Ooh. Nice. Alright, we got Shaun at least. That's at least one challenge. Oh, crap. No, we can't do it in time. Especially if I crash with it at the end. Wouldn't have happened anyways. It was close. Oh well. Gravity's not been programmed yet. It's true, it's also a Ubisoft DS game, so there's definitely some corners cut at some point. Alright, I think I'll try it for 345 obviously, but also I'll try for the gates as well. That's what we'll do. I need one more to get out of Japan here. So I can do this. I think that's all the gates right there, yeah. Let's try that again. Bakugan. Yeah, there's 4 of them on DS apparently. What? From what I know too, one of them you have to like use the microphone, like blow into it in order to actually jump in that game. Which is really funny to me. I know nothing about Bakugan at all in general. I just like calling it Bakugan. Just sounds funny to me. Bakugan. Oh no, Team Rocket's on the slopes. Oh frick. Jesse and James are spreading the powder. It's over. Meow's doing a 6-7-20. Oh damn, it's so cool. Yeah, I've been kidding about the mic thing. It's true. I have a friend who like apparently runs the games, and like they told me this. Oh wait, shit! I need to get off of this. Actually, I need to fail this, so I can fall right here to get this gate. Never mind, can't do that one. Hopefully, there's like leeway in the amount of gates there are. I think there is. So I need to get through 5 more now. Hopefully, I didn't just screw myself there. Oh, I missed the fire! I forgot about that objective. Damn it! I'm so close. Oh well. Wait, what was that? I don't know what I just got there. I got something though. Apparently I haven't. I got some challenge. Good for me. Whoa! That dragon's so cute. Who told that dragon that could be so cute? Oh, splat. The slowest splat of all time. Alright, I missed like 2 or 3 gates. It might be over. There's one up here, though. I'm gonna go get that one. Woo! Or not. I was going too fast there, so I couldn't turn in time. That's unfortunate. Not like I need it or anything. Actually, I do need it. I just realized. Yeah, that's one I needed. Because there's 3 left at this little juncture here. I'm recognizing this. Well, I guess we're getting the time one then. That's fine. We're not getting all the 8 gates, I guess. I think there are 10 total if I had to take a guess. That's what it seems like to me, at least so far. 720! Yeah, easily crush this one. Sounds good, Octosaurus. Sounds good. I think Battle Brawler is the one that has the the microphone jumping. If I recall, at least. Alright. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's right. Final race before we unlock the next area. That's right. Gotta do the race first before we do this. There's no shame in losing, but I'm not gonna lose. I'll show you, Natsuni. Ooh-wee. Shakes fist. Ah! No! Oh, I still did that over the ramp. I'm so cool. Oh! Get back here, Natsuni! Dang it. Oh, she beefed it. It's over. Oh! No boost there on that one. Alright, give me the boost! Boost! Get back here! Shocker! Oh no. No! I tried to do a nice little funny jump. Damn Jones! No, my funny jump! Dang it. I need a boost. There we go. That's all I care about in that interaction. Give me the boost! I missed the decal over there on the left, but who cares? It's fine. I'll live. Actually, I still need the freaking laser cat one, so maybe I won't live. Maybe that was the laser cat for all I know. I need the lol cat. It's super important for the culture. No! My balance! I'm surprised we even made that jump. We're going so slow for that. God, this song rules. Who told the Kirby 64 composer they can goad this ham? Who told them this? They need a raise. If they're still working it out. Ah! Oh! Ah, no. It's just still pretty far ahead going into this last little section I've been over so many times. We're out of Japan after this, thankfully. So that's at least good. Ooh, more Kirby. I'm down. This is a song only here if you go through True Arena. Whoa. Whoa! I have. I've also heard so many other Kirby soundtracks. Is good stuff. In Bear all the time. Heard out Europe is perfect. You should head over there. Cool, I'll go to Europe then. For fun. Yeah! We're spending so much money. I hope it's worth it. Of course it is. I'm snowboarding with my boy Shaun White over here. Of course it's worth it. Push Shaw. Okay, I'm gonna get like a trick one here. What's a good trick one? Let's see. This one, sure, I'm down. Yeah, alright. Pretty repetitive? Yeah, unfortunately. It's just. Whoa! Calm down there, soldier. What? No! Wow, okay. What the heck, Sin? You have to own it so hard. What the frick? Jeez Louise. Wow, dude. At the very least, it's repetitive, but I'm having fun still, and that's the important part. It's repetitive because I have to do a lot of the same challenges over, like this, or I gotta do challenges like this, but like on the same course and all that. But like I'm still enjoying it. At the very least, it's repetitive, but it's still a fun time, and like that's all I can really ask for. Whoa! You cannot beat every Kirby game in another 24 hours. Unfortunately, cannot because Mass Attack exists. At the lurker level, that run is 3.5 hours long. Couple with like every other run I'd have to do for that. Yeah, it's not possible. Plus, it means I have to play like stuff like Block Ball as well, and like Pinball Land, which could take like a variable amount of time. Really, I don't want to do that. I don't like those games. Plus, that means I have to play Canvas Curse again, and that game sucks to go fast in because it destroys your hands. And it's super overwhelming. It's a lot. That's a lot for one person. This course is kind of weird. God, I hope we see Target Mountain eventually. We need Target Mountain for the culture still. We've not seen that yet, if it's even here. Oh, hell yeah. Shout out to my boy Shaun Minamoto. Oh, okay, just appeared in front of me. There's the course. We found it, y'all. What? No, the rail's there. Whoa, okay. What? Sure. Oh my god. What was that? That was wild. Decal! Oh, that beefed it. Boing! In your eyes and pieces all over now. Over. I'm turning this one up, honestly. This song rules. Come on! You should watch this transformation. Take hit points and go through the gates. I can try that. Oh, there's other spot right there. Okay.
How could I ever be so credulous without a doubt? I kept on walking till today I saw this sprout. Between the black dirt and stood with all its strength.
That's not where the gates are. Okay, it's here and here. I don't even know. Whatever. We'll go over here and hope that's good enough. If it's just like the normal Kirby games, then like that's possible within 24 hours for sure. Take this Dreamland 1, 2, 3, 64, Superstar. Oh, not counting remakes either. Yeah, you wouldn't include Superstar Ultra. Oh, Adventure as well. You wouldn't also include Nightmare in Dreamland at that point. Oh, damn. Oh, he's just dead. See ya. Yeah, wouldn't include that. Maze and Mirror would be on there for sure. Forgotten Land to be there, of course. How'd that miss the crown, man? Oh, well. Not Jarrah's hitbox, I guess. Yeah, Forgotten Lands, Star Allies, Triple Lux Planet Robots. Oh, Squeeze Squad, yeah, Tron Dreamlands. Am I sure it's 11? Oh, that'd be more too, actually. Hold on. Here's the gates. Another gate down here. Woo! Got it. I have to go through 4 of them. Okay. Forgot about that. That was only 3 for some reason. No! Very fitting song for snowboarding. Ooh, missed that one. Hopefully I can get another one. Hopefully there's another gate around here. That'd be cool. I believe. Alright, cool, we're good. Nice. I thought I was screwed there for a second. Good shit. Whoa! Can I do this? Can't do that right here, okay. Just rack up points this way. Yeah, I can't even go on that rail there again. That's so weird. Alright, I have enough. Let's go. Jeez, 900. What the heck? I'm sick. Almost as cool as Jonathan White over here. Epic Yarn, I'm not sure. Not sure if that would count. It's probably not. Yeah, Dreamland, Adventure, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 13. I guess 11 hours are like World Record level, if anything. Which like could be worse, I guess. I get it, Gordon, jeez. Yeah, I counted 13 there. Just real fast. I could have miscounted too. Epic Yarn might be part of that too? I don't think it would be. I don't think it's really a main series game, it's just kind of its own thing. Oop. I don't know, honestly. What the? Gordon! Wow, rude! So rude, what the heck? What happened to the spirit of competition? How dare you? That's it, Gordon, you're going down, bucko. Buckaroni and cheese. Oh, nice decal, hell yeah. These decals don't matter until you get the lolcat one. That's all I know. We need the lolcat one for the culture. The people need it. I need it. You saw one over here to the right, right? Yeah, there it is up there. 1080! Like the snowboarding! Whoa! KDL is like 10 mids if you RNG manip. Otherwise it's like 15 probably for no resets. KDL is really short. It's real music. It's not because copyright music for the actual songs, which thankfully you can mute and not mute everything else. I get the music. I get the music on the top and the on my webcam up here, top left. If you want to know the name of the songs and everything, I'm just playing my normal playlist right now. It's a shame too, because like the songs they're playing in game actually seem pretty good. But yeah, it's definitely copyrighted music, so rip. Cannot play without consequences in current year. More Lords of Shadow, apparently. Haven't heard this one in a little bit. Wow! Oh my god! He did a spin! Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. I don't want to be too... I have a lot of text and other stuff in general on this layout, so like, I had nowhere else to put it other than like above me and like not too big. I only need to do one of them, apparently. Oh, that's what the crown's for. That's to get 1,000 points there. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, cool. I'll try and get the crown, then I'll try and get like this one if I can. Or I'll get a few of these if I can. Like that's where that is, that's where that is. And over here? No. Crown. Ah. Can't do that one yet though, apparently. And gates over there. I go commit to one of them. Let's commit to this one, yeah. And I guess this over here at the end. Yeah, let's try that. Can maybe clear off two at the same time doing this. Well, ideally you prepare for like a run like this of every main series Kirby game. Ideally you prepare for that. Instead of just doing it all casually in a row. That'd be a bad idea. But if you're like decent enough at any of those games, it'd be like under an hour for like KDL 2. For KDL 3 it'd be a little over an hour probably. I think it's about where 8% is. KDL 3 is never to be underestimated, that's for sure. I don't know what I just did there, but I guess we got it. Cool. Just playing that one casually will take you longer than you think it would a lot of time. That game's physics are weird. Oh no. No, I missed the fire. That's fine. I got some grinding challenge, I think, so we're good. Adventure will probably take you like a few hours. Superstar, thankfully, it's just four of the 7 modes for 8% for that game. So, yeah. Like Superstar, I think is like it's just Dynablade, Great Cave Offensive, Milky Way Wishes, and Regiment Knights. That's all you gotta do for 8% for that one. So that's like nothing. If it included the arena, that would be hard to do without any sort of strats, I guess. Oh, baby. Time for Shmelee. You could do a credits for Adventure, but it's also really, really hard and inconsistent, so I think it'd be a bad idea if you did that, honestly. That'd be a really bad idea, honestly, if you try the credits warp. You could be there for like 45 minutes, probably, and still not be able to do it. I jumped off the side of that ramp. I don't know if that counted, but I hope it did. No, you're going fast. How dare you? Get back here, coward. I say as I'm the one going slower here. Right down here, okay. Okay, didn't count. Rip. At least I got one of the challenges here. And Lawson's right here, yeah. Rip. I missed it too, no! We're not winning the race, but it's not a big deal. I got one challenge, that's all I need to get to race 3 here. We'll run it back soon enough. You might as well too, you can only do the credits for it on original NES hardware. Oh, you need 2 of them apparently, never mind. So you have to have an NES in that case in order to do that. You can't just do it on Dream Collection or anything. Which should be the optimal way to go through all the games if you really wanted to. But yeah. $25,000 or $12,500 I can do that. Oh, can you? Oh, I didn't realize that one. Well, heck. I'll hold the L in that case. 13 hours and 10 minutes if you're able to look over for everything. Well, there you go then. Realistically, it'd probably be closer to 15. That's what it'd probably be more realistically. But yeah. There's no ones that will look level for every single one of those. 15 or 14. I'll notice that I'm not doing that personally. I'm not doing a challenge like that ever because like some of the games there I just wouldn't really enjoy as much. Dreamland 2 and 3 to have to mash a lot in order to go fast in those, and like I don't like doing that. I missed the fire again. Hold on. Right back. Speaking of Dreamland 3, oh my god. Asking you shall receive. Whoa! Oh my god! Song rules. Oh shit, I did it again! It's up here! I gotta go! No! No! Up there! No! Jump up there! You fool! No! Fly, you fool! Alright, whatever, try again. Listen, it's different when it comes to like something like this in a game I know where you have to like mash a shitload. Mashing sucks. This is different, okay? I hate mashing. Doing that for like a very long period of time means I don't like my hands. And I like my hands personally, but that's just me. Okay, we're gonna stay on this. I'm staying over here on the left. We're gonna stay here because that means I can do the thing. Do the thing. Ah, no, it's to the right. Frick. It was to the right. God. Ah. It's actually pretty okay, Pods. It's pretty alright. It's very repetitive, though. Because, like, there's all these challenges we have to complete. What the hell just happened? We both just crashed on top of each other. That's great. But yeah, it's pretty solid, honestly. Can't complain too much. Ooh, WarioWare. Time for the Chill Ashley theme from WarioWare Gold. Ashley. Alright, I have to go to the right a bit here. I'll have to do it at that point, just grind on the rail, and that's it. Please! Not far enough. God dang it. I have to go way far to the right. That was also very repetitive. That's unfortunate. I guess that's just the common theme here, unfortunately. It's just repetition. Oh well, is what it is, I guess. Get out of the way, Gordon! Ah! Alright, I have to go way to the right here. There we go. Let's bounce. Then we're good, right? Yeah, land here. Bam, we're good. Nice. Alright, got that one, no problem. Now it's just to get like 12,500 points, which I can do that easily. Look at this. I can just do a bunch of those in a row and we're good. I just do this and that's fine. I'm so good. All I did was just scribble. I'm so good. I'm sick. No one can beat me on the powder. There it is, we got it. Now just have to go over the 3 things at the end and we're good. See you in for our end? That's tomorrow, Jaxler. You're funny. All 3 of Zelda games? Gymnast has done it before, yeah. It was, yeah, he's in all those, I think. It's pretty wild, honestly. Yep, had to go off the front of it. Didn't do it last time. God. That drop right there. Rip legs. Ashley. Might be an ingredient I seek. Don't let yourself be fooled by the innocence of me. Cool, we got a lot of challenges there. Let's freaking go. The sound of this game... Oh! Perfect song. The sound of this game, the music in this game is copyrighted, so... Yeah. That's unfortunate as how it is. This is my way around it, just playing my own music here. Alright, we gotta snowboard at this. Second moves and maybe yours will improve. Okay. Oh, this is so perfect right here. Let's go snowboard, kids. This song rules. Give me all your jamming modes, chat. Give me all your dancing modes, all your jamming modes. Give me all of that right now. Please. Here's some Shasta dances we got. Give me all of that. This song freaking owns. Why? What? I'm that way. Oh, what? Okay, that was weird. I just did a complete 90-degree turn. I said, give me all your jammy modes, chat. What are you doing? Stop saying words. Jam out. Let's go. $56 hours? Jeez Louise. I assume that's like a Hundo marathon, right? Yeah. Definitely the most famous song on my playlist I could have played here, that's for sure. Easily the most fitting song for this game. Good old snowboard kids. There we go. Whoa! We can just take a shortcut by doing a giant drop. That's so good, just like this. Whoa! You could just slalom back and forth there and be safe, or just do a giant drop there and destroy your knees forever. Honestly, the option of destroying knees forever, pretty badass. Pretty cool. How long would an all 2 Zelda marathon be? How long could that be? I have one short, by the way. I need to do one more of these. 3:15, I can do that. I've earned points on that, I guess. I guess we'll Shaun. And I'd missed this like twice. Let's see if I can get that. I already have that. It's shorter there. Let's do that one. Ran a few times. Oh, it's not too wrong. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad then. That's not bad at all, honestly. It's not the whole game. There's a... You have to get enough passes, essentially, to unlock more mountains, and I'm trying to beat all of those eventually. That's how this game works. So like in this case, I'm one pass short of unlocking the next mountain, so I'm trying to do that real fast. But it is very repetitive, though. There's different like turns I can make, I guess. Different like ways I can go over these courses, which breaks up the monotony a little bit, but it's still overall the same course, after all. Oh, there's that. Frick. I missed that. I need to do that real fast. It's on the left. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that freaking Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask has freaking Ace in it. God dang it. Yeah, that would suck doing like a marathon saying like that. Gotta get both of those correct, or else you can't continue your run. And it's the first two, so rip. Gotta do those twice in a row. Here it is. Bam! Alright, cool, we did it. Hooray! I just have to beat the race here. Doesn't matter if I don't do the rest of these correctly. Just gotta win now. Oops. Probably do this. There we go. Again, I'm just kind of scribbling on this, and sometimes it works. Let's get Shaun here. How to spell Shaun stuff? Ah! I still have to go this way for the last two layers. Okay, for the decal, at least we do that. Ah! Well, we're spelling... no, we're spelling Shan. Dang it. Sorry, chat, we're spelling Shan this time. Hope you can forgive me. I know how much you love Shaun White. Now there's Shan White. Woo! Yep, copyright music. That's why I haven't played this here. Think if I can turn off just the music. Thank goodness for that. God, Area Zero rules. How am I gonna top that in the next Pokemon game? What? Oh, okay. Get some alien emojis in chat for Area Zero. It's going right now. There we go. Whoa! Get some A-Lamaus. Alright, cool, we did. Hooray! No, the music video for DLC. Oh, incredible! It's gonna be great. Given how the main game has really good music, it's gonna be great. Alright, final race, then we'll take a break after this. Ooh. You know, crash hard, broken bones, build character. God, I love his face. Look at his face. My character's face, I mean. I'm gonna screenshot this. Very good. I just love his face. It's just super good. I'm glad I picked him. Alright, let's go. 100% Ed Sheeran. Oh, baby. Yo, I love VVV. It's my favorite platforming game. That's about flipping gravity. It's my favorite. He's dead! Alright, no, he's fine. He's good. It's alright, he fell off a mountain. He'll walk it off. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Well. 10 hours and 30 minutes. Gotcha. I guess so, yeah, because not as like they're broken, but not as broken for sure. There's no like ace in any of them, I'm pretty sure. After all, no warp into the end. That's wild. What even hit? Can I go through the banner at all? Is that just completely rock solid? I was not expecting that one, if so. Oh no, that was the wrong side. I should have gone on the other side. I'm just going so slow right now. Ah! These trees are inconvenient. Why are we snowboarding through them? That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Whoa! Ah, shit. Oh. Give me the boost! Give me the boost! More boost! Just kidding, not a boost there. Now it's a boost. The boost! Whoa! Please clap! What? Disagreed. I missed it. Oh my god, never mind. Giant hitbox, let's go. Ah. Whoa! Yes! Oh, this song rules. This song freaking rules too. Why have so many good songs in my playlist? God dang it! Wanna come with me to my secret spots? It's own little snow heaven. Where is it? Be a secret, just jump in? Wait, what? Where are we going? Was that the last race? Huh? Where do you want me to go, Shaun White? What the heck? What is you jamming out over here? I'm so confused. Here? No. Oh, that's the wrong one. Huh? Where are we going, dude? Huh? Alright, we got that cutscene, but like... Where are we going? Do I need another ticket or something? Is that what I need? I guess I can get another ticket real fast. Maybe that's how I Maybe that's how it unlocks. I don't know. Sure, why not? I'll do this one more time and see if that's how this unlocks. If I need one more of these tickets, then maybe. In South America? I can't select South America though, if that's where I have to go. That's the problem, I can't select it at all. Woo! Oh no. Oh, no, bad time to boost. Bad time to boost. I think I missed the S, right? No, it's up here. Okay, never mind, we're good. Cool. No! S! S! Alright, I got the S, it's fine. Thought I missed it. That's like the whole point of me doing this right now. H! Where's ah? There it is. Ah. Oh, another banger. Another winter banger right here. Oh my god. I don't know why I jumped off of there, but cool. I was in the air when I jumped that time. I spelled Shan last time. Shouts to Shan White. Whoa! Look at this speed run, y'all! I'm tricking. Whoa! I thought I was gonna crash there. Oh my god. Then the abrupt cut the credits. You were correct, yes. That was unfortunately true. There we go. Okay, now we have it here. Alright, so as much as this song is very appropriate for a snow game like this, I need to go BRB. You rest my hand a bit and do other stuff real fast. So enjoy this freaking incredible banger here. I'll be right back, y'all. It's actually so good. This song is too good. BRB. Hello, I'm back. Oh, banger. Oh my god. I turned that down a bit, but yeah, freaking banger incoming. Jeez Louise. Hey, it's time to go to Snow Heaven, apparently. That's pretty cool. Oh, I need to unlock more. Frick. I gotta challenge them before I do a regular run on this, apparently. That's what I need to do. Gotta slide for a while and then also go through 5 gates. Alright, let's try that. Whoa, this is very short. Okay. That's for layers, apparently. That way? Sure, why not? Ooh, fast. Do I have the lolcat yet? I do! I have the lolcat! Let's go! It's Nugget sticker, apparently. Damn it. But we have the lolcat. We have the freaking laser eye lolcat. I can't believe it. That's actually so funny. I wish it was a better sticker, but apparently it sucks. Biggest disappointment of all time. Honestly. Alright, how is Snow Heaven? Let's see it. I have to go through 5 gates. Gotta remember that. Gotta go on the rails a lot like this. Not bad, not bad. There's a gate! Frick, couldn't get that one. That's fine. Go in the helicopter? Oh my goodness. We're so sick. This is a very thin course. It's very easy to crash everywhere if I'm not careful. It seems. Jeez Louise. Whoa! I should have went on the rail. Damn it. Oh well. We'll go on this one. Got a decal at least. I'll take it. Need to find more gates somewhere. Hopefully there's some more exits somewhere. Hopefully they're around. That'd be cool if this game featured gates. Of all things. I'm jumping over every single rail now. I'm not trying to avoid them, but it looks like I'm purposely trying to avoid them. No, I want them. They're my friends. Or this ain't gates or rails? Rails. The rails. I want the rails. There's a gate over here, though. I do want those, too. Still need, like, 2 more. Now 1 more. What the heck? Okay, that was weird. Anyways, let's go on top of this. Or not. We'll go on top of that, but, like, too late, I guess. Alright, at least got those. At least got the gates. That's good. Need more rails. Give me the grinds. Ooh, it's over there. Damn it. Missed it. It's hard to tell what I can grind on in this case. It really is. Can I grind on like the side here? Maybe if it was real snowboarding. Nah, that's fine. Stage controls are good? I'd say they're pretty good, yeah. They were pretty well, I'd say. Oh yeah, I knew I was close. God dang it. Oh well. That's right, we have enough to do race 13 here. You guessed it, race 13. Maybe we're out there, but the ride is amazing. Okay. It's friendly competition. If you win, you'll always be welcome here. Does that mean if we... Is this the final mountain then, in that case? Because I was told 6, but maybe it's just like the console versions. That's my guess. What? I'm just... Okay, that was cool. I was just sideways for no reason. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh my god. Losing your band. Oh no. I don't want to be banned by Shaun White. Oh. Losing your band from snowboarding forever. Oh shit, let's go. That was the final freaking boss song of Neo Tawui. Oh my god. No, what? I went right over the rail, damn it. Song rules. And also very appropriate for snowboarding. Oh, I'm about to lose it. Why you won't back down? I'll prove it. What? Oh, okay, we're going this way then. What the heck? It's weird how not janked this game is until it is. It's like fine until like something like that happens. It's so weird. It behaves totally normally and then something like that just happens and it's over. I gotta go forward. We gotta win the race. Totally fit music for snowboarding? I'd say it's probably up there for sure. I'm down for that. What an awesome performance. Thanks, Shaun White. Gotta get to 65, yeah. Improve it. I thought I got this. I guess not. I guess I'm gonna do it on challenge run in particular. Let's just go this way, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, completely unintentionally, exactly. Thanks, copyrighted music. Very cool. Like a song like this, it's like new metal. It's just it's perfect for snowboarding in this case. Okay, it's going right again. I wanted to go left that time, but get some push to the right. Oh. Ah! Cool. Oh, I missed the helicopter. No! Kaplan from my robot. Oh, hell yeah. Same. Falling again. Today, we might fight again. Oh, did I get it? Oh shit, let's go. I think that'd be enough to. I don't think there's enough rails for a while there, but you know, I'll take it. Whatever you say, video game, I got you. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Jeez. That was cool. Real unfit music to it. Anything that's like not hardcore at all, basically. We've had like some very low-key songs playing during this. That's definitely very unfitting, I'd say. Cause I don't have just like songs like that here. I just have like I have some low-key stuff too. This is a good one for us. Some Capcom vs SNK too. It's played earlier too, but I'm down to let it rock again. Song rules. Nice.
Lo-fi beats the snowboard too.
Songmetric track from playlist? I do actually, yeah. I don't know how to grab it all actually. Something I'm realizing here. Okay, now it's giving me more stuff. Good, okay. 15,000, I can do that, no problem. I can spell Shaun. I know how to spell. I think. Yeah, we have to go this way. That's fine. We'll do that. I'll spell Shaun. I'll do it. S-A-U. Yeah, Ice Cap would have been perfect. I was expecting that to happen. I was expecting Ice Cap to come up earlier when like that song about your song played. It did not though. Oops. There we go. Okay, I didn't get the thing I wanted. Whatever. Whoa! $720. Whoa! Alright, there's the S. Got it. H! Oh god. He's dead! Alright, we got the A, that's good. Ooh, need the U. Shaun U. Alright, cool, we got it. And N right here. Nice guy, let's go. And then crash. Also, doesn't matter what I do here if I win or lose. As long as I get enough points, that's all that matters. Whoa! Ouch. I got frozen. I'm frozen. Ow. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna do that. How about that? We just won't then. Whoa! This kind of fits, honestly. This fits a little bit. Ow! Kinda, sorta. Maybe. I don't know. Definitely very goofy. Goofy snowboard song. Goofy ah-ah song. There we go. Do more tricks. Fast. One more. And we're good. Now I just need to win. I mean, I don't need to win, but like, that'd be kinda cool if that happened, you know? Wouldn't be opposed to the idea. But that's just me. Oh, what the heck? That just go horizontal there again? Oh my god. That was goofy. Oh well. I think he is Tony Hawk. I hope not. He's a Tony Hawk of like snowboarding, if anything. I think. Given all his accolades and stuff. It's like a wall flip pose if you crash into a rail. I know, right? It's so good. It's actually so funny. You're fast, but I'm faster. Ooh, you're going down. I'm the fast one here. Ooh, Gordon! Yeah! Same. Hey, it's music we're gonna hear later. Oh, it's round 2, never mind. This is pretty unfitting, I'd say. It's very good. Doesn't fit, though. This is an example of some more low-key things in my playlist. Like I mentioned earlier. This is me reading. That'd be appropriate music for this. That'd be appropriate activity for this music here. Ah, no! Out of the way, I'm snowboarding. Ow. I'm the one who's supposed to go fast. Stop that. What? I didn't even, how did what even, what? Sitting by the fire in the lodge? Oh yeah, this is perfect for that. Nice little cup of hot cocoa, you know? Very good. Whoa! Oh no, rip. I tried. Listen to some Kenny G, I guess. Oh no, the side. This is you're snowboarding. This is you snowboarding down the mountain, but like in the anime, and like I don't know, just the good fortune of your family relies on you winning this race. That's what this is. It's like a very emotional part of it. We're like at the climax of the snowboarding anime. Alright, we won. That's all that matters. Is enough for another one? Nope, one more. Okay. Oh, banger. This is Sugarland, so like, yeah. Also appropriate. Guess slam those. I can do that. From 2 tricks on the helicopter? Ooh. I'll try. This song rules. Alright, let's see if I can do that then. Shaun-kun. No. No, Shaun-kun. Please, I must win this. Or else it's over for me and the respect of my family. No. Shaun-sama, why? Pleading emoji. Oh, I need to go off of 3 of those, okay. Didn't realize that one. There we go, it's 2. Where's the 3rd helicopter? Hopefully I didn't miss it by going on the right side, because I keep going there. I want to go to the left, but I can't. Everyone keeps pushing me away from it. I might have missed it for all I know, though. Yeah, I think I missed it. I think it was probably on the left side. Oh well. Unless... Nah, that's what it seems like it is. That's fine. Shaun-kun, please. Oh, where is it? Shit! No, it's right there! Frick! No, I missed! Nice! I'm trying that again. That was so far away from the other 2, I'm surprised. That was really far away from them. Alright, we're going left. We're going left. I think it's just a mirror of the other path. That's what it's looking like here. Which is not a surprise, but still. Yeah, it's literally just a mirror of the other path, that's fine. Ow, hit the pole. Ooh! No, not again! I need to hit those, dang it. I have to get this. I gotta beat the video game. Are we going the right path? I'm comfortable there. Or not, I guess we're going left, because I keep hitting everybody. Oh my god. Nice. My playlist keeps going all the way back down again. Oh, swing going down. Keep missing this. We got it this time though, easy. I'll just go right, and no one will stop me. All right, cool. Now the vibes are in check. The vibes are off the last few attempts. I kept going left there. The right path is what I'm comfortable with. Ow! Nice. Alright, the last helicopter is just really far away here. For some reason. It's just really, really far away. I don't know why. It's very strange. Ow. Finish your tricks before landing. Asshole. Great. Alright, I have to go to the right now. We're gonna stick right. That's where it is. Yeah, I see it right there. You ain't evading me this time. Nice. And do some tricks. Alright, we got it. Hooray! Now we can do the next race. Oh, and this too. I forgot about this one. What? Please, jump. Alright, cool. Are we good? Alright, that counted. Nice. Good. That should not have counted, but I'm not gonna complain. Forgot about that one entirely. Oh well. Man, Bomberman Hero rules. Yo, more snowboard kids! Yo! Extremely appropriate. Ow! My spleen! Woo! I've already played the guitars. It was very good, actually. I think I gave it a 7 out of 10 in the end. It was fun. I was just slang. Nice. Good shit. I missed this rail entirely, though, but that's fine. Yeah, it was fun. I liked it a lot. We have 2 more after this we gotta do. Like 2 more, like, tickets we gotta get, actually, after this. You already said that, Sid. Say the other funny line. How dare you? Alright, now we gotta win the race. Let's go. Time to go fast. Ah! That was so mean. They just pushed me. Who does that? Ow. Splat. This is actually the best song for this. This is actually so good. Why am I going sideways? Dang it! Pizza, French fry! Pizza, French fry! Oh wait, it's skiing, never mind. Still though, you can learn a thing or two from skiing. About snowboarding. Trust me. Whoa! Ooh. Nice! Oh my god, he flipped 180 degrees. He's too good. Whoa! Oh, what the heck? My speed, where'd it go? Bonsai birds? What's bonsai birds? I'm not familiar. Ooh, good noise. Very good noise. It's the noise. Been only extra big game from Minham Fever. Oh, okay, okay. I never heard them before, or seen it rather. Alright, 2 more it seems. I'm gonna go back to some of these and beat this. Actually, should I do that? No, I can do it here, no problem. I thought I wouldn't give me more challenges for some reason. 8 gates, 3 minutes, and 7,500. I can do all that. It's gates, then gates? Yeah. We'll do the gates as best we can, otherwise we'll just try and get as many points as we can at the same time. If I get the 3-minute one, it's also perfect, but I'm not gonna count on it. Hopefully I can do it though. That'd be pretty neat. I'm going right. Oh, you're seeing one left now, it's fine. There's gates on both sides. I saw it earlier. Are there? Hold on. Oh, there's one right here, that's fine. I think there's a gate on the right there, actually, that I missed. Oh well, fine. Ah. Nice. Ooh! That's fine, as long as we go through the gate. Nice. I forget where the other gates are around here, though. Unless I passed them already. Hopefully I didn't. No! I'm dying! I'm gonna go in the helicopter because it's so cool. I think you passed all the gates already, that's fine. There's more later. Oh, no, he's dead, dude! He's just gone. He's gone forever. No, splat. Okay, we see. Snow the boards. I'm doing my best, bucko. I'm having a good time with this, though. That's at least good. Hey, Palmer. There's some more gates over here. Let's do it. I don't think there's gonna be 6 to the end here. I might have very missed the opportunity for that one. That's okay. I need more points, though. What am I doing? I need a lot more points, actually. Ah, frick. Okay, ran for the gate. That's fine. I think I missed the last gate. That's fine. Yeah, I think I messed that up. That's okay. What the heck? Only that? There we go. I need one more. Nice. Just barely got it at the end. Let's go. And we got the time one too. So now we can beat the game, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Yep. I missed the gate challenge by 1, but I got the other 2, so that's all that matters. Which I think is the last race we gotta do. Unless Shaun White teased it incorrectly. Ooh. Let's do this. Win this race and you can come back anytime you want. Okay. Otherwise you can't. Otherwise you're banned from South America. Have fun. Also, for those coming in and wondering why the music is not playing, it's instead my own music. Copyright. Unfortunately. Copyrighted tracks. Gotta love it. Get back here, Shaun White. Ah! Ow. Oh baby, boss battle time. It's literally what's happening here. Frick. Man. Fast. He's so fast, but also been messing up hard. Ow. Yeah, I messed up like all really badly right now, actually. Ah, shit. Oh no, I'm going slow. Wait, am I ahead of him? When did that happen? Just now, I guess, but like, how'd that happen? Where'd he mess up? I don't know. Ow. No! Stop! Okay, splat, thank you. There we go. Just got a bunch of these. Got speed. Do some speed flips. Speed flips. Whoa, okay. That's cool. Whoa! I love the crowd cheering every time we do this. Whoa! Oh, freaking banger. This played yesterday too, but so good. This is in my head earlier. This song rules. And we beat him. Let's go. So the game have it. From what I can tell when I was playing earlier, it was like alternative rock and stuff. I couldn't tell who it was, but yeah, you've really stepped it up. Thanks, Shaun White. Where are we? Snow Heaven's actually located within. Oh no! We'll never know! Cliffhanger! Frick! That's the game, I guess. Just kind of ends right there. So my graphic is wrong. Wikipedia is wrong. For the DS version, there's only 4 mountains, not 6. So there we go. No target mountain either. What a shame. I guess we did, though. So pick rocks for the next 3 hours, then. I think like on the map there, it showed South America for this place. So yeah. Where is Target Mountain? That's the real question. Someday we'll know. Oh, we have those emotes too. Hold on. We'll never know. This song really could be called Big Crusher. Big crushing the music like this. So good though. At least I can rest my hand for a bit. I actually enjoyed that one, honestly. I really did. I had a good time with that. It felt really fun to just kind of do everything in this game. It's just a solid snowboarding game. I don't know. There's some funny things about the physics too. I definitely didn't take away from it either. Sometimes it did, actually. Sometimes it did. Other times it was really funny, but yeah, the physics weren't the best sometimes, for sure. And like, definitely a point off for the fact that it mute the game itself, if anything. It was kind of hard to understand earlier as well, just a little bit how to do some of the stuff in the game, and like how to do some of the challenges. I didn't get that for a while, but then eventually I got it. It had the symbols there for each challenge on the sides. I didn't realize that at first. I think could have probably made that a little easier to understand, if anything. But yeah, solid, honestly. Good job, Ubisoft. You did something okay this time. All our moms as dads. Aww. Special things. How long are these credits? Yeah, there we go. Copyright music right there. If you want to hear the music for this game, there's all of them right here. Yeah, Sweets, that's definitely it. Yeah, Ballroom Blitz. Yeah, there we go. Run DMC. Yeah, there's all that. There's the copyrighted songs. There's the well-known bands. Stabbing Webster, never heard that one before. It's probably some punk rock here if I had to take a guess. Oh, Incubus, there it is. Anomaly, that song rules. That probably played during this, that probably played a second ago, honestly, but yeah. Anyways, yeah. Let's do the review real fast, then we'll move on to some Picross for the rest of the night. Gotta find it real fast. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we just finished. We had to mute the game audio, unfortunately, because of copyright, but it is what it is. But yeah, Shaun Snowboarding. It was solid. It actually was pretty fun. 3 hours though for the whole thing, but it was repetitive at times. It controlled well, given it was only touchscreen for the whole time. It actually controlled pretty well. The way it worked was fine, honestly. It was pretty okay. Definitely a bit too short and definitely repetitive. At times the physics were kind of jank whenever certain objects a certain way. That's for sure. May lower us a little bit, actually. Like there, that works. I think I gave SPK Snowboard Kids a 7 out of 10. I don't know if I should give this game also a 7 out of 10 or like a little lower. Definitely not over a 7 though. You know what? I'll split the difference. We'll go 6.5 out of 10 for this one. We'll go 6.5. It was solid enough. It really was. It had a few issues, but like it was fine. Wasn't too long either in general. Difficulty, not too bad either. Not completely free either though. I'm gonna give it like a 4. Let's give it a 4. That sounds pretty fair. And yeah, time was this. Used these features well? Absolutely it did this time. It used those features pretty damn well, I'd say. Pros? It controls super well, especially since everything used the touchscreen in this game. Doing tricks was super easy, even if you couldn't vary them too much because of that. But super easy and beneficial. Fair way to phrase it. You get speed boost for doing the tricks in general, like, that's really good. Love that sort of thing. What else? The challenges were
pretty fun at times. Nothing too special, but they kept my attention. They really did. And Gerald just felt good to jump off mountains and spin everywhere. It really did, just straight up. It felt good to do the normal snowboarding thing in the snowboarding game, you know? Just go freaking crazy for a bit. That's really what I'm saying with that. But yeah. What else? Wish I could hear the music of this game, but well, is what it is. I said control nicer, right? Yeah, I already did. I'll elaborate more on that, I think. Because, like, every little thing, like, grinding on rails, to doing tricks in midair, felt super intuitive and never restrictive. It was fun to just bring things together and land a nice trick whenever you did it. Like that. That sounds good to me. The cons had to mute the music. Oops. The music because it was all copyrighted tunes. And sad face, honestly. Big sad on that one. The physics were good most of the time, but sometimes you'd land on a weird piece of collision. Oops. And go sideways or randomly splat against it when it felt like you shouldn't. That's for sure. Be pro for non-streamers? It probably would, yeah, but I couldn't do anything with that, unfortunately. Game's a bit short and definitely repetitive too. That's pretty much it, honestly. There's nothing to super write home about in general, but like, it is very short in the end. And like, it's just a lot of the same stuff happened over and over, unfortunately. Oh yeah, the memes for this, fitting / unfitting playlist music for snowboarding. That's for sure. Some songs fit very well, some songs didn't fit at all. This is how it goes. There's a few more. Like some of the things they said were pretty funny. Wait, what was it? What's the quote again? It was it's like, hey, let me win. The ladies are watching. Oh, that's right. This is a song you showed me for the Nintendo 64. Whoa. If you're going to crash harder, broken bones, build character. Actually, there's one more I wanted to see real fast. There's like a funny quote I want to see real quickly that I didn't get the screenshot, but I hope it shows up. I can play Shaun right now. There he is. Let me just see real fast, because I'm curious. It was on the first one of Europe. Does it happen here again? If I go here, let me see. Or do not get that anymore because we already beat it. No, we already beat it, so we don't get that anymore. Never mind. Whatever. Anyways, back to the review. I think that's about it though. I missed a funny quote. Whatever. Who cares? Recommend this game? Eh. If you find a copy in the wild, You'll have a good few hours. But otherwise, it's not worth going out of your way for. It's solid for what it is, at least. That's pretty much it. It's kind of middle of the pack, but like it wasn't bad by any means. But it was good. Yeah, there we go.